Hi, good morning. Each one of us, which we do not realize because we are not very conscious about this, that we have been divinely selected. We've been chosen. You're the chosen one. We don't realize it. We say, me. Yeah. Like, I remember my conversations with the children, who are today world toppers. I remember my conversation with them, let's say, the batch of Tanishka and all that, in 8th grade, Mbappe 3. I keep having these FT 15 days, 30 days, Vishwajit, Jaya, Shauda ma'am, they organize gathering at the PYP, that right from senior KG onwards, you should talk to them to tell them who they really are. Different level, of course. And I was talking to this group, they were about 15, 16. That batch, I think, was 73 kids, no? Appeared for Mbappe 5, yeah. And they were about 15, 16, so Sharda had organized in small groups with Vishwajit and Jaya attending. I was talking to them, okay, so now Mbappe 5 examination is going to be 2 years to go. How much are you going to score? So they all said, sir, we are working very hard. Don't worry, sir, we are working hard. I said, I know you're working very hard. But how much are you going to score? So they will look at each other, they will giggle, smile, not telling me. Sir, we are working hard, sir. I said, I know you're working hard, but tell me how much? Sir, we are working hard. Very reluctant. Supposing it doesn't work, if I give a target, if I say I'm going to do that and I don't do it, and what if it doesn't work? So they're scared, meaning what? That fear, that anxiety, this is there in you and me too. So you don't set your goal. I told them, listen, imagine tomorrow is Saturday, it's a holiday. Imagine. And you're going out with your mommy, daddy, brothers, sisters for a drive. You know you're going. Would you wait till you get into the car and say, Mom, where are we going? Or would you be talking, eating up ahead, where are we going, which is the place, where are we going to eat, what are we going to do, shopping? Aren't you going to do planning? Aren't you going to say, I'm going to call my friend, he's in that place or she's in that place, can they also join us? Something like that you would do, wouldn't you? They said, yes. I said, you monkey, tell me then, where are you going? 10th standard, 2.5 years to go. Tell me, how much is in your mind? So you know what Tanishka said? 48. Ananya, they both finished now DP2, results are waiting. Just watch what the results would be. And during this prayer time, you must join. Whether you are Mbappe DP or PYP, EYP, just pray for the perfection in each one of you, in each one of the children, and the principal, the head, the coordinator, the teachers, each one of you should be empowered. Now, Ananya said 48. Piyush said 46. I was looking at Tanishka, I don't forget these scenes with the divine grace. Tanishka was extreme right in the front. There were 4 of them sitting. Tanishka said 48. So I looked at her. She was the first one to say. And then next was Ananya. And as they will tell you, they are always contending with each other. Ananya also said 48. Next was Piyush. As I looked at Piyush said 46. Now, as each one of you, as the Mbappe teacher, coordinator head, will say that they are at par. So I looked at 48. As she said 46, I was going to Gianna, who was in the next. The moment he said 46, without looking at Gianna, I again came back, surprised. I didn't say, why are you saying 46? I just came back. He realized, and he smiled and said, sir, I'm not as good as them. Think, who told him that? I'm certain Vishwajit, Jaya, Shadabhai, all the teachers have not told him that. You yourself, stamp yourself. I'm like that. I'm not good in math. I'm not good in writing. I'm not good in writing poetry. Oh my God, not possible. So who's dwarfing you? You. And you know why? Because you have been brought up right from childhood, from the school days, and by the parent. Let's say we have 5 brothers and a sister. We are 6 of us. Just see how it happens. Mother, father, what is it? Calculation. Okay, you go to the elder brother. He's very good in maths. So what did they do? Unknowingly stamped. Elder brother is good, you are not. You as a teacher, as a coordinator, as a facilitator, as a guide, must never do that. Say, you can do it. Just do it. Go ahead. So if you aim for the top of the tree, worst come worst, they will fall a little short. That's the worst, no? Even if it is very bad, they will be middle of the tree instead of the lower branches. Isn't it? Same thing I'm inviting each one of you for your own sake and the guidance that you give, what Sharda ma'am talked about, to every one of the students, your own family members, your own children, your own parents, your own husband, wife, everybody together. You know, Gianna didn't say anything. She just smiled. The rest of them said all kind of number, 38, 40, 42. They were about 15, 16. So I said, when everybody finished, I looked at them. I said, why isn't anybody saying 56? You know what they said? 56? So not possible. I said, really? Why? So bold examination, IB. I said, so? Sir, come on, sir. There is Switzerland, there is England, there is France, there is America, and there is Canada and Japan, and you know, big country, big school, big infrastructure. So we are a small school, meaning to say, we teachers are also small. How can we do it? I said, tell me, with this condition, do you think you cannot reach 56? They said, no, sir, we can. They didn't want to be put down. Sir, but we have to work very hard. Sir, we don't want to work that hard. You know, all the time studying. That's the picture they have. I said, what if I show you a trick where you don't have to work hard, but you will get 56? I'm asking each one of you that there is a trick within you. If you work upon it, you'll be surprised where you will reach. And many of you have done it who's sitting right now. I know them. They've risen so high. I know them for now 15, 16, 18 years, and some of them a little less. You have, and perfection has no limit. Continue to march, continue to go ahead. Vivekananda says, Chadaivati, Chadaivati. In Sanskrit, keep on going on, keep on going on. Now, they said, if there is a trick and we don't have to work hard, then we are ready. I said, how come? How many of you are takers? Raise your hand. Everybody raised their hand. I said, now you were just saying 38, 32, 42. What happened? So without working hard, no? I said, yes. You are saying? I said, absolutely. Say, what the trick? I said, I'll tell you. Are you ready to take it on? Yes, sir. They were all very excited. I told them, write in an A4 sheet, 5 and 6, 56. They said, that's all? I said, yes. That's all? I said, yes. What will happen? I said, I'll explain to you. Put it on top of your pillow. When you go to sleep, see that 56 and go to sleep. When you wake up, see in front of your foot 56 in the wall. Take mommy's permission. I'm going to splatter the wall for a while. On top, bottom, left, right of the TV screen. You spend a lot of time. So we don't watch TV. I said, I'm not stopping you from watching TV. Go ahead and watch it. But write 56, 56, 56, 56. In your mobile home screen, 56. Computer home screen, 56. In front of your toilet seat, 56. Where you sit down and meditate. If you don't start, write 56. On your study table, 56. Where you sit down and eat your lunch, dinner with parents, 56. Don't think you're crazy. I say just do it and watch. When you're going out of the house, 56. When you come back to the house, 56. Your friends will ask you, what is this 56? Don't tell them. They'll make a fool out of you and you lose your resolve. You just keep that between mom and dad. And even if dad doesn't understand, don't tell dad also. But mommy should know. Just do that. They said, that's all. I said, that's all. What will happen? You explain to us. Good student. Tell me how will it happen? Is it some magic? I said, think. Supposing all of you are going to play cricket. Gully cricket, family cricket. All of you are going to play. Your turn to batting has come. Are you going out thinking I'll be out in the first ball? Are you? Aren't you thinking, I'm going to show these guys, मैं दिखाता हूँ, Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni, century करूँगा. Aren't you thinking like that? And you will do all that kind of little bit of jig and standing stylishly. You're going to do that, no? They said, yes, sir. I said, why? He said, sir, we're going to make it best effort. Try at least to. I said, champion, that's all you do. Just watch. Believe in yourself. Believe in the school. Believe in the teachers. Believe in your parent. And most importantly, believe in, if you don't believe in God, unified field. Cosmic energy. And if you believe in God, God, Divine Mother, Saraswati, Mother Durga, Kali, Krishna, Allah, Christ, call by any name. Jal, Pani, Tanni, you in French, water in English, all are one thing. And that's you. Work on it. You know what was the result? Tanishka went ahead and got 56. Many of you do not know. You know, Ananya, Piyush and Gianna got all 55, 55, 55. Rest 6 kids got 54, 54, 54. Rest 3 kids got 53. Do you know 6 of them got 52 and 4 of them got 51. Can you imagine? Not 51, 50. Who are these kids? They were the same kid. All they did, I'm asking you to do this called paradigm shift. What the hell is that? Just change your way of thinking. Discover, uncover. You know, you got a gift, birthday gift. All of you were kind enough to give lots of birthday gift to us. Did I keep the wrapper and I love the gift, the wrapped up gift? Did I keep it like that? No. You would be crazy to open it to see what did this stupid guy Robin Ghosh give me. I had given him so much of money as gift. Don't you do that? Did he give me like that? Me meaning I'm not comparing you with me. You do that with your other friends and guests. You open the wrapper, unwrap yourself. You have that power. And it is happening consecutively. Because of you, as a teacher, last 3 years, Mbappe 5, last 3 years, DP 2. A fantastic result. And everybody first division. And it's your great work, your thinking. Jaya Vishwajit Chadha ma'am were telling me that before the examination of the DP and the Mbappe, each one of you, the way with intensity that you went and talked to your students, and Sharda, Jaya, Vishwajit are telling, sir, it was amazing. They were thinking as if my daughter is appearing for exam or my son is appearing. That's what is required. I want to introduce you. This appears to be a vague talk. It is not. If you hold on to truth, and that's what you all have kindly have done, that truth. at the top, Satyameva Jayate. Hold on to truth. Establish that truth within you. Whatever your dreams and visions are, they will happen. I want to introduce you today to somebody called Michio Kaku. He's a Japanese. And he is writing about theory of God. You know, scientists, most of them don't believe in God. 1666, Isaac Newton, 1666, Isaac Newton was walking on his garden, a big garden of father's special garden. And as he was walking, he saw one apple fall. He looked at that apple fall. Mind you, millions have seen that apple fall before him, isn't it? He, the only one, asked, if the apple falls, can the moon also fall? This was his first question in his mind. If the apple fell, will the moon also fall? Why did it fall? Went ahead, the greatest discovery, greatest physicist, some of you physics. You know, when Michio Kaku was 8 years of age, okay, 8 years of age, he saw one picture in the newspaper. That picture had a desk and only a diary open with a pen on it. You know whose picture was that? Below it was written, the greatest physicist Einstein has died today. And he could not complete his theory. So Michio Kaku, Japanese, he said, I wanted to know what is it great physicist Einstein started and couldn't finish? And that is called theory of everything. Einstein wanted to make one physics theory not more than 1 inch long, which is going to tell everybody in the world, how does God think? Can you imagine? And he called it theory of everything. In his original statement, Einstein, those of you physicists, he wrote unified field. You know, today, Michio Kaku and many other scientists are talking about, you and I know about particle theory, atoms, electron, protons, and the subatomic particle, no? Meson, boson, lead, cryon, these are the names of those. We say this universe, world is created with those particles. Today's theory is not that. It is called string theory. That means if you have powerful enough one microscope, and if you look at the string, and if you pull that string, it doesn't. You don't have a powerful enough microscope as yet. If you have, you will see it vibrating, and you will see that that string will actually produce meson, boson, lead, cryon. So meaning, the particles are not the creation of the universe, the string is. And you know what ancient Vedanta talked about? Is this what you and I keep talking about? Consciousness. And I'm certain scientists will slowly lead into that. Today, David Chalmers in NYU, New York University, is talking mind-brain consciousness unit. They don't know, and they're talking about hard facts of consciousness. Even Thompson, I've shared with you all the book, in British Columbia University in Canada, is writing Waking, Dreaming, Being about the theory of Om from Mandakya Upanishad. Can you imagine? It's called HDS, Harvard Divinity School. Harvard is talking about consciousness. What is the punchline today's talk is establish the truth and the purity. You don't know how powerful you are. As per the statement, if you see right in front, given by Vivekananda and Paramahansa Yogananda, you will discover the most powerful person in the world. And who is that? You. By doing what? Just establish truth and purity. I'm inviting you to do that and change your lifestyle. I wish you good luck.